Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started. Well struck left field. Back there. And out of here. Kike Hernandez takes him deep. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
The third baseman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1. And a good eye there.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Red Sox already leading. Inside, 3-2 the count. The wind of the pitch. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
So here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The next offering misses. 2-0. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. That's out to center field. Grabs it on the run, and there's one down. Here is J.D. Martinez. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Next offering misses. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
And a foul ball. Out to short. Over to first. And Verdugo is set down. And that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. Back for more from the Bronx. And today's starting pitcher, Nathan Eovaldi. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Back here in New York, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Slapped foul. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
First offering misses the mark. That one missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two and one on Judge. And Judge spoils that one. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Two outs. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw to first is in time. And they take care of Gallo for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Trevor Story now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. And it is 2-1. The pitch. And fouled off.
Couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Two now. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck, and that's in there for strike one. Slider misses outside. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. Here comes the pitch. And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Batting it, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The wind to kick the 2-0. On the ground, right side. Boots it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Red Sox go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back in the Bronx, here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him, because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first and quickly one away in the second.
That is good. The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's Josh Donaldson. In there for strike one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Out to short. Bogarts gloves it. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting six, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That one is gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for New York, Aaron Hicks.
Batting seven, the center fielder.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Chop to first. Dahlbeck takes it himself, and that is that. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. And the home team down a run. Back in New York, on to the third inning, and stepping in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The right fielder, number 19, Jackie Bradley.
Cole back to work. That misses. Ball one. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Bradley waits. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next one just misses. 3-2 now. pitch. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. One gone here.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Kike Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In there at the knees for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Righty delivers. That one off the mark, and it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. The pitch. That's inside. Good eye in that spot. And now it's filled up. And that's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And first offering is fouled off. When you look at Sander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
So first and second with 2 outs. So stepping in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Hernandez over at second. Devers at first. 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit. Judge fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Boston strands a pair. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees.
The wind to the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Kiner-Falefa.
And it's 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Slice the other way and foul. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. On the ground, right side. Over to Dahlbeck. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The catcher.
Ben Wortvek getting ready to hit. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Next offering upstairs. And the righty deals. And it's even up. Good eye right there. And he walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. Yoan. Just off the outside part of the plate. One, two now. And now 2-2. The 2-2 now. Line drive caught.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch, not close.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That one drifts inside. Hits for average power. The ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. One left for the Yankees. And our score remains 2-1. Back now in the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Red Sox, the left fielder, number 99.
Now the right-hander back to work.
Verdugo.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And here it comes. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming no and the hitter saying yes, and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. Struck out swinging his first time. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. That one laced to center and a base hit. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And now the count is even.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Here comes the pitch. And he chases that one. One away.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. That one's in there, 0-1. Story, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is down low.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next pitch misses, 2-1. At the belt and fires. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Bradley batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Albert Abreu getting loose out there. Yo one. And that's outside. That one catches the zone, and that is strike two. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Enrique Hernandez, the next to hit. And now the 0-1. That clips the corner.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Lifted in the air, right center field. That drops in, plays it on a hop. Run comes in from second, and they're up by 3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 down, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Up the middle, Torres handles. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back. And now it's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The wind and the pitch. Misses. The count now 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Here's a 1-1. That one ripped. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh.
First offering, and it just misses.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Next pitch is outside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-3.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Story sends it over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Here's Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Swing and a tapper. Over to Dahlbeck. Inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
The right-hander back to work. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Down the line, it's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
JD Martinez stands in. First pitch just misses. Bogaerts on at first, nobody out. Next offering way off the plate.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that JD Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you could put JD Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
the left fielder.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Albert Abreu. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Verdugo in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. Kicks and fires. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. One run is in. Throw cut off, now to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. And they lead by 3.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And next for the Red Sox, Trevor Story, 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
But I don't believe until J.D. Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices, and something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts.
Righty to the plate. That one out to right. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Torres with a relay throw, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with one away. And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
In there for strike 1. One away with a runner at third. And it's 1-1. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs with a runner at third. On the ground to the left. The throw to first, and that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 6-3. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah
The
Kiner-Falefa.
pitch. Hard hit left side. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
At the plate, Ben Wertvet. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Kiner-Falefa gets his lead at first with nobody out. Eovaldi checks the runner. Kiner-Falefa dives back in. Next pitch misses outside. And 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. In there. And so now 1-2. In the air to left center. Verdugo on the move. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball one. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And a strike in there.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next pitch is popped up. Bogarts makes the play, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now it's going to be Aaron Judge. Good contact guy, good defender. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike at the knees. First offering. Runner goes. On the ground. Over to Dahlbeck. Out number 3. The Yanks lead 1, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Now back, the center fielder,
The other way, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
now batter, third baseman,
Devers, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. Next offering is outside. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there are two down.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. First offering misses the mark. Hernandez, the runner at first with two gone. Bounce to third. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. Two out, you think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
So after the error, it's runners at first and second. J.D. Martinez stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball one there. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Two and one to J.D. He swings and fouls one off. And the 2-2. Got him. The error becomes a moot point. Inning over. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Yankees 3. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo.
for the Yankees, the left fielder, Joey
Evaldi back to work.
Gallo.
That pitch in for a strike, and that is strike one. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Brazier getting ready to go. Hernandez, the power lefty, up as well. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Next pitch inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a base hit into right. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Runner at first with no outs here. Righty delivers. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Leaping try, but it's off his glove. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh.
And up next for New York, Josh Donaldson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And he deals. Got him. Out number 2.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for the Yankees. And can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
With the right-hander back to work. That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Lined into left center, base hit. Around first and hustling for second, and that's going to roll to the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Trevor Story. In there for strike one. Just missed. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. And to count 1-2. And there's a ball. Man at second. On the ground to third. That's the first out at the top of the seventh.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
The first baseman, Bobby.
So digging in, Bobby Dahlbeck. First offering, and it just misses. Runner leads away at second. There's a strike.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Verdugo over at second, 1 down. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So here's Christian Vasquez. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Verdugo on his horse and around third. He'll score easily. It's 7-3.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So man aboard, Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes the guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Smash to the left side. Throw on to Rizzo, and that is that. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Yankees 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Brazier, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the last half of the seventh. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. Looked like it was a little bit up, so definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Man at first, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is downstairs. That's in there. The Yankees looking to rally. Nobody out. Runner at first. Line drive, base hit. Hicks around third. He will score. It's 7-4.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Wertvet.
Now batting, the catcher, Ben.
First pitch, and he just misses. Kiner-Falefa stands at second with no outs. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Darwinzon Hernandez, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Now pitching for Boston, number 63, Darwinzon Hernandez.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch is outside. Hernandez, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. This one chopped up the middle. Rizzo out of the play.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs. That's down and in. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's through there for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
2 gone with runners at the corners. And now here is Joey Gallo. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. Good eye right there. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Just missed.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
Left-hand batter waits. That clips a corner.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And now the lefty, and that one wrapped foul. 2 on, 2 outs. To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 7-4 ball game. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's Devers at the plate. The pitch. That one missing inside. The wide to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. Here comes the pitch. And it's fouled away. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even snip the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. And that's in there for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Lucas Litke preparing to come on if needed. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. at the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Kicks and fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Righty to the plate. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Now back, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is J.D. Martinez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And downstairs, the 1-1. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced up the middle. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. And Martinez is out. That ends the frame. Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen, trying to protect this lead.
Number 32, Matt Barnes. Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And he deals.
Stanton.
And first offering is fouled off. Barnes, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And next for New York, Josh Donaldson. That one's in there, 0-1. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. And the righty deals. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 3. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Right-handed reliever. And that one hit to first. Dahlbeck steps on the bag. That ends the inning. Yanks held in check. And they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Lucas Litke on the pitch here. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 63, Lucas Litke.
New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And a pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. Gone! His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-4.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and deals. And it's even up. Movement in the bullpen. Joely Rodriguez appears to be getting loose. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Bobby.
And now it's going to be Bobby Dahlbeck.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Back to the mound. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Vasquez up next for the Red Sox. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. And a foul ball left side. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Pitch misses. Now 2-2. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The pitch and a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at bat. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. And a foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Chop back up the middle. Fires to first on the run. That's the third out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now an 8-4 score. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the ninth. Aaron Hicks at the plate.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hirokazu Sawamura up and loosening in the pen. Davis getting loose as well. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. That one drifts inside. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Hit weakly on the ground. Bogarts with the throw to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Now batting, catcher, Ben Wartvedt.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ben Wartvedt. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Hicks, the runner at second with one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The punch out there, 2 away now.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Back to the top of the lineup, Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. Inside, just missed. The next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Just 1 strike away. Foul ball. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Vasquez gathers, throws, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us. Ready for baseball here in New York. And now Enrique Hernandez. Close, but call the ball. And away we go this afternoon. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Ball to strike. And that one missing low. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Devers now. First offering misses the mark. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Next pitch is inside. 3 balls, no strikes. No score, just getting started, top of the first. In for a strike, now 3-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Got him looking. down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Now this is in the air down the line. Gallo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Red Sox nothing. Yanks coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Nathan Eovaldi. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
And the pitch. Anthony Rizzo stands in here, leaves that one down. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Right side. Story handles the chance in plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. In there, and it's 0-1. And Judge spoils that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. And now it's even up.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and Martinez.
Leading off for Boston, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Cole back to work. That's in there. Strike 1. Cole, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 1-2 to count. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
The 2-2. And now it's filled up. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rortvedt makes the play, and there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And the first offering is not close. One down, base is empty. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. No score here in the second. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. He circles the bases, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singing.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Here's Trevor Story now.
The second baseman, Trevor.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fouled off down the right side. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Rizzo in position, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We head to the bottom of the second. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
And a foul ball. And he deals. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Over to Dahlbeck. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's Josh Donaldson. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And a ball evens the count. Stays alive. Comes a 2-2. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And that's in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. Full count now. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is the third out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail here 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Cole back to work. Way inside, gets out of the way. And the 1-0. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and fires. Rips that one center field. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bradley waits. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 5, Kike Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next offering way off the plate. That's inside. The pitch. Right through there. Got him. Now one away.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here's Rafael Devers. In there for strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
That was straight queso right there.
And the pitch. And now 1-2. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So Devers will take his base.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
The batter, number 2.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fought off foul. Devers leads off first with 1 away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And now J.D. Martinez. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Two outs. Called strike right there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next pitch misses. 3-1. Three and one. Martinez waits. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. In the air out towards right center. Judge is there. Puts the squeeze on it. And the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 3-0. As we go to the last of the third. It's Aaron Hicks now.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Here comes a pitch. And that's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. The pitch.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a 1-2. Stays alive. Swings and misses, and that's the first out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Isaiah.
First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. 2-0. In the air, left side. Verdugo on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Two outs, base is empty. Ben Wortvet stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. Now 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that. Ripped, but it curls foul. Now one missed.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Yanks held in check. Still down 3-0. Start of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Alex.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Righty delivers. Good eye right there. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The second baseman.
Here's Trevor Story. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Verdugo aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And ball 1. And a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hicks is there for it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
And the right-hander back to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Not many guys go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
This one smashed down the right field line. Racing makes the catch. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And it bangs up against the wall. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now it's Joey Gallo.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey.
First
Gallo.
pitch just misses. There's the strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Here's a high chopper, and they take care of Gallo for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The 0-2. And delivers outside. The pitch. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Towering home run from Stanton. And they inch closer. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Donaldson.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That ball's carrying. And that one is out of here. Josh Donaldson the opposite way. And this game is tied. It's 3-3.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Torres.
And the slider just misses.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Two down, nobody on. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Bogarts handles the chance. On to first. And that is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Christian Vasquez.
Leading off for Boston, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
A wind and a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. And the righty deals. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The right fielder, number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Inside, and it hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. So the lineup flips over. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. Now he breaks his bat. Cole settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now back in safely at first.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And here is Devers. And he hits a ground ball right side to second. There's Connor Falefa, and that is that. And the Red Sox leave 1. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Oh, 1 down. Upstairs. One now. And it's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Slapped foul. 1-2 here. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Chases that one out of the zone, and that's the first out.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. He swings and fouls one off. That misses the zone. 2-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Righty to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Ben.
Stepping in, Ben Wertvet. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm so glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly, zips it to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Score remains tied at 3. Back in New York. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. Cole back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And the pitch.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. Misses inside. And the count is 3-1. And here it comes. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Go ahead run on base. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Clay Holmes, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Lichtke, a left-hander, also throwing. And the right-hander deals. Way high there. And the count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. And another ball. The pitch. That one the other way. That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pitch was well outside. Definitely a bit of a defensive swing, but somehow he got the bat to it, and clearly his willingness to go the other way, that's what allowed him to find a knock on a difficult pitch. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Albert Abreu.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And here is Alex Verdugo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. At the belt and fires. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Bogarts around third. And that gets all the way to the wall. One run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 5-3.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
No outs, runner over at third. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And next for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. in there for strike one. Ball one there. Runner on at third, one gone. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. In the air, foul off first. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. It's now 5-3. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Anthony Rizzo.
And misses inside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryan Brazier getting ready to go. Hernandez warming up as well. The 1-0. Just missed. Left-hand batter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And a base hit on the line. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron.
First offering, misses the mark. And a good eye there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The next offering misses. 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Tying run at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. The relay to the plate. Slide, save. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Darwinson Hernandez.
Number 63.
And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Hernandez.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Joey Gallo. This guy with light tower power.
Joey
In there, and it's 0-1.
Gallo.
And now the lefty. That one fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. Got him! One away, bottom of the sixth.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Judge, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That one missing inside. The 2-1. And there's a ball. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, 1 out. Now here is Josh Donaldson.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch downstairs. And it's 2-1. Two on, 1 out. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Hirokazu Sawamura.
Number 18, Hirokazu Sawamura.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here is Gleyber Torres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And the 0-2. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-5.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now here's Aaron Hicks.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-5. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Kiner-Falefa.
Two outs. And a foul ball. Oh and 2 now. Next offering misses down and away. And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2-2 now. And now it's filled up. Three-two now. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 9-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back to back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Matt Strong. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Matt Strong.
So 2 away with nobody on. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Workvet.
The catcher, Ben Workvet.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees 9 and the Red Sox 5. Top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Red Sox, the right fielder.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. There's a strike. Foul ball. The 0-2. And he chases that one. One up, one down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Enrique Hernandez. First pitch, not close. And there's the strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next pitch misses way outside. Righty delivers. That one missed. And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And Devers hits that one. Picks, makes the catch, and there's two away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Two on, 2 outs. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. J.D. Martinez takes him deep. And they close the gap. It's 9-8. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
New pitcher on now, Lucas Litke. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's a strike. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Dives. What a play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And a pitch. And ball one. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
Rip towards third. To first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's some real power at the plate. Joey Gallo. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
The Yanks lead one. They lead it 9-8. Chad Green ready to go.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 57, Chad Green.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the speedy Trevor Story.
The second baseman, Trevor Story.
The pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Action in the pen down there. Aroldis Chapman up and throwing. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And there's the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
the tying run at the plate. Strike two. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a swing and a miss. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And here it comes. And a count 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, two gone.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
So here's Christian Vasquez. That one hit to right. That is the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still down a run. It's a 9-8 ball game. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Donaldson.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Pitch misses. 1-1. Kicks and fires. That clips the corner.
Has been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next one in the dirt. The pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That to right. Jackie Bradley. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The batter, the center fielder, Aaron.
Here's Aaron Hicks. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Jackie Bradley. And the pitch. In the air, right field, Jackie Bradley. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go in order. They lead it 9-8. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Aroldis.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now it's the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Chapman now 1-run game. That one missed, now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Kicks and deals. And that clips the inside corner. 3-1 is on the way. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Here's the 0-2. Slow ground ball to the right side. Throws to second for 1, and they turn the double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Rafael Devers up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slugged their way to a win in this one.
Well, we saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. A couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And the final here today, 9-8. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.